Breaking the trauma feels like a betrayal of the family frequency. Metaphysically speaking, children are highly receptive to the emotional frequencies around them. They learn what love feels like, what safety feels like, and what connection feels like by observing the dynamics between the people raising them. If those dynamics were rooted in survival, sacrifice, resentment, or emotional distance, those same patterns often become embedded in the child's subconscious. Over time, those patterns begin to influence the type of partners they choose, the way they respond to conflict, and the beliefs they carry about their own worth. This is where spirituality enters the conversation, because scripture has long acknowledged that patterns move through generations. In Exodus 20, verse 5, there is a passage that speaks about the consequences of actions carrying through generations. Many people read this through a lens of punishment, but there is another way to understand it. It is not simply about consequences being passed down. It is about patterns being repeated until someone becomes conscious enough to interrupt them. Spiritually, what this reveals is that awareness is the beginning of transformation. When you begin to recognize the patterns you inherited, you are no longer operating unconsciously inside them. You begin to see where your reactions came from, why certain situations trigger you, and why your relationships have followed familiar emotional dynamics. This is not about blaming your parents.